Hi, Christy here, continuing the By the Numbers series from the ancient healing art of Shin Jyutsu, similar to acupuncture, using gentle touch instead of needles. Today we're talking about the safety energy locks that distill down to the number 5. So, of course, safety energy lock 5 is the first one. This is the body level. This is located below your inner ankle bone. And it has a lot to do with fear. It's also known as the psychologist. So anything we're thinking about, anything we're working through, a lot of mental, emotional stuff, this really helps with. Then we have the 14, which is at the emotional level, and the 14s are at the base of the ribs in the front. And then the 23s, which is the spiritual level, which we have the back of the ribs at the bottom. And I find it very interesting that 14 and 23 are right opposite each other, and they're right in the center of our body where we digest things. Digestion occurs in the thoughts as well as in our digestive system. So the 5 is so important, the number 5. Also the 5 of our foot, the 5 of our ribs front and back, and the number itself just stands for man, which I find a little odd. The shape is the pyramid, so you have the square and then a point. So that to me points up to the heavens, points down to the earth, and man is in between. We're in this sort of juxtaposition between being incarnated and being in spirit. Anyway, that's just a little bit about the numbers that distill down to the number 5. So much about your thoughts. Speaking of thoughts, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the number 5. I've had some interesting things. My address in Vermont was a 5, and then they changed the number to 55, and then my address in New York added up to 5, and my address here has 2 5s in it. I seem to have a thing about 5s, and again, 5s are a lot about fear and about thinking. I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think about the number 5 and how it's shown up in your life. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and in the meantime, please, go be brilliant.